Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. Welcome to Evil Noodle Gaming. Welcome to... It's been a while. It's been the last time we done any GTA was September last year. We're now in 2022. It's been some time. it's been a long time. Anyway, welcome back to some more GTA, and as always, the madness never seems to go away. This is New Horizon Roleplay. We're not on a British server now. We got kicked out because we were busy working and we got kicked out of it. But never mind. Now this server, you may remember in the past that we used to play on a server called Denver Department of Justice, Rocky Mountain Roleplay, Coyote County Roleplay. Now this is New Horizon Roleplay, and it's a mix of the characters that used to be in those previous roleplay servers that we used to be in, and more new people as well. So it's kind of nice to be back, and I think there's a few people on. If I do that, so there's quite a few names on there that I remember. I haven't changed my Steam name, so it's still Evil Noodle on there. But anyway, it's been some time. It's been a long while. Seth Boy first, what's your pal? I don't know how long we're on for. If you're watching live or you're watching on the repeat, it's now about to tick over to 1 AM in the morning UK time, so it's pretty late. This is like this time last year when I was out of work. Well, I was working, but I was on furlough, so we had lots of time for GTA. It's not quite the same nowadays, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. I'm a little bit rocky on the old GTA front. It's been a long time. We're a bit out of sync. You know, September, what are we now? January, so about 4 months ago since we last done any type of Grand Theft Auto. Anyway, we're all set up. It looks like AOP is going to be in this city. We are in the sheriff department. Now, there's a few things I'm not too sure on. I've got a sheriff car, so we're using the Crown Vic. I've got one of them. I don't know what vehicles I'm allowed to use. I don't know. I honestly don't know. So we're using the Crown Vic to be on the safe side. My uniform, you might be able to see it. Got a bit of a mixture. I think this is the correct uniform, although I'm not 100% sure. Let's go into the light over here, and we can see what's going on. If I come over to about here, so we've got the woolly hat on. I think it was snowing a minute ago, but it's raining now. We've got the woolly hat on, bit of body armor, the blue striped trousers, and the long sleeve shirt. I think that's the correct stuff. I don't know, but it looks alright. I think we're going to be okay. And ready for action. We've got the taser, we've got our pistol, we've got the AR, and the baton as well, and most importantly, the torch, because we all need a torch. Let's have a little look around the car. So it's the Crown Vic, pretty simple setup, and I've also added in, ready, ta-da, the lights. The lights are back. And they're in. So yeah, this is the setup. I'm a bit, I don't know, the whites, see where the reverse lights are? Normally they would, they're like strobe lights. They don't flash on this car. Sometimes they're too bright anyway, so maybe it's for the best, but pretty good light setup on this. We've got the roof bar, we've got the lights in the rear window, one on the side there, and at the front it's complete blinding, can't see a thing. We do have the searchlight, which we can move with shift and control, so we can use that. It's pretty nice. We've got the speed radar up and working, although my logo is in the way of the majority of that. And there's that thing on the left just above the map. If I put my lights on, it lights up. If I sound the horn, it lights up. If I put my siren on, that lights up. But I don't know what the takedown is and the thing that says lock. I don't know what they are. If you know what that is, please let me know, because I don't know what that is. The locks art control. Should probably just Google it, to be honest. But never mind. We're in Discord, we're in RTO. I don't know who's in there, I'm not too sure. We've got fuel, so that hasn't gone down, so I don't know whether that's working or not. Hopefully it isn't, because I don't like having to fuel up. And AOP. Probably going to get lost, to be honest. There are fuel stations, so maybe we will have to fuel up. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So AOP's in the city. Pretty big AOP. We've got a few people in. Hayden's in. We've got McGarrett. We've got Meatball. We've got Big Mike Gaiman's in. And a few people that I'm not too sure. So yeah, pretty good. Let's unmute the RTO. Oh, our call sign is... Now, I was having a quick look for the Discord, and it looks like we had a chance to pick our own call signs. I think I read it correctly. I used to be 1 Sierra 42, but then I was reading through it yesterday, and I think we had the chance to pick our own call sign, so I went with 181, because I kind of felt that it ran off the tongue quite well. 181, I don't know. But if you got a call sign that you think would be pretty good to use, it's got to be 3 digits, let me know. It's got to be something that rolls off the tongue quite easily, you know?
Fucking finally. Yeah! Oh, keys are in it too.
You just hold it here for a minute.
I'm moving it, I don't give a fuck.
Is that a police car?
I'm gonna move it out by your car just to freak him out. Just tell him you told me and I dropped it. Just don't tell him where.
I can't even remember how you talk. I think it's N.
Hmm?
I'll just put it somewhere. Just don't let him know where. I just won't let him know where it is.
Hey, just say I dropped it like I was told. I dropped it where I had it.
I
mean, I could make $500 easily tonight.
I think they've had to tow someone's car.
It's still funny
and they're
watching
gonna
them
hide
scream.
I mean, fun fact, this is what happens when you're within the radius of a key fob. Keys are not required as long as you can get the door open.
Yep, plus you technically you can just pull it up there with a winch.
Yeah.
You got enough power. Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go let him know.
Okay.
Well, we're blocked in at the moment, so we're not going anywhere. I love the tow trucks. I think they're so sweet. The light pattern's pretty good as well. It's alternating between a few different patterns there. Some sort of AMG Mercedes, I think. Let's make ourselves known in RTO. Don't know who's in there. Have I unmuted RTO? Oh, there we go. Right, just a second. I don't know whether I have... let me just... I don't know if I've got push to talk on, so let me go... Let me do this one. There we are. Hey! Let me just go into Discord quickly. I need to see if I got push to talk on. So if I go to user settings and then we go to voice. Oh, we've got voice activity. Cool, that was lucky. Okay, so we come out of that. Come back out of that. Go back into that. And then we can go back to live scene. And then there's the tank. It's the battlefield tank. Right, now we should be able to talk. 181 shows 1041, 108. Cool. I remembered the names. I've got to remember all the codes now. So we've got controller as well. It's been a long time since we've had to use controller. What is... That's siren. That's seatbelt. Okay. That's my lights. That's pistol. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think we're good. So we use controller. I think it's always easier to do a bit of driving with controller. Okay, so microphone's good, audio's good. I don't know how long we're going to be on for. I think it's just, it's because it's been such a long time since we've done any type of GTA. I mean, September, that is a long time. We just take it easy, I think. See if we get any call-outs come through. We have a bit of a patrol around. We go around the hotspots. And just see if we find anything. See if anything comes up on the radio. I think I got Discord set up right. Just give us 2 seconds. Let me just go back to webcam. Because I think there are people talking. Let me go to voice. Input, output. Yeah, it's set up. Okay. I'll see if I can do a mic check quickly then. Let me do that. The battlefield tank again. Oh, someone just crashed into me. Right, let's just pull in here quickly. 181. Can I get a microphone check?
5 sir.
10-4. Okay, so the microphone is working. That's good. That was Big Mike from Big Mike Gaming on Facebook. I like Big Mike, so I. Oh dear, I don't know how often we're gonna be able to do any GTA. I mean, I get a lot of people asking, and it's GTA for me actually. It's been a while since we've done any Grand Theft Auto, but in the past when we do, let's go straight ahead actually. When we do any type of GTA. Well, actually, thinking about, if I do GTA 5 FiveM, YouTube really likes it for this channel. It loves it. It can't get enough of it. But if I do, say, NSPDVAR, which probably needs so many updates because I haven't been on it for such a long time, it doesn't really like it as much. Which is a little bit odd, you know. It's the same game, but it's weird. It's very strange how the YouTube algorithm works. We tried to push towards Battlefield. That didn't really work. Not as well as I hoped it would. Where's all these cars going? So we tried doing that.
102 to 100. Did you get a license plate for that vehicle?
Negative, I should have wrote it down.
Yeah, we did try Battlefield. I like playing it. It didn't turn out to be quite the game that I was expecting, but we've sort of started to push towards... as regards to the channel, it's been a while since we've been live because I've been busy at work. But we have been pushing out some recorded videos instead. We're trying to keep with the shooters. And sort of do a bit of a mix between first-person shooters, tactical shooters, ready or not come out. We need to come back to Hell Let Loose again because it's been a long time since we played that, and I love playing that game. Still haven't played the new update yet because with it come a new map as well. So there's that. So we're sticking with our first-person shooters. Insurgency. We need to get back onto that as well. There's a lot that we need to do. And, you know, we've been trying to do some of the city planner playthroughs like Transport Fever and we started a new series of that. We're trying to get back into that again. But anyway, we're just going to plod about, see if anything comes to light. I don't know how long we'll be on for. We'll see what happens. We'll see how long it goes for. And just sort of judge it from there, really. I'm loving the detail in these police cars. Oh, that was close. Very close. See the mountains. It reminds me of when it was Rocky Mountain Roleplay. Very, very similar. Yeah, no idea where everyone is. I think this online players only reacts to when people are in the same area, maybe. Because if not, I'm the only person on the server, and I don't think that's correct. Well, I hope not. I kind of hope there's a few people on it. Yeah, it's a little bit weird that. Just shows that it's only me playing. Chef Boy, you put first, buddy. And then, I can only assume that after you put first, you go. First, right, see you later. If you wonder what I'm saying, I guess it's in the live replay in the chat, I don't know. I'll have a little drive around to squeeze through that section there. Let's down onto the motorway. It's running lovely and smooth. I tell you what, the graphics look nice, don't they? They do look nice. Illegal driving there. I know. We should have waited. We should have done. But I am the law, and no one else see it, apart from you. We've still got a red light, so well, actually, there's two lights over there. I'm guessing the one on the right corresponds to turn and right. There we go. Although in America you can turn right on a red light, can't you? Is it in all states? I don't know. Is that a thing across America, or is it just like certain areas maybe? Just yeah, naughty. I think the zebra crossings are added in. I don't think they're vanilla crossings, are they? I think the servers added those in. They look pretty good, to be honest. Fuel is 116. Okay, so fuel does go down, so we need to keep an eye on that. I don't even know. I don't know. That was one of the first things that I noticed, that the zebra crossings look different. So I think, aren't they like this? Just there's two solid white lines and the gap. I think that's how they are normally. I'm not sure, to be honest. I did see it and then I thought, oh, I think that's been added in. Normally something stands out. You know, you've noticed it because it's different, I guess. I don't think anything's going on. No idea where everyone's hiding. I don't know if Rose and Shiv are on here anymore. I'm not too sure. I mean, we joined this server about 2 months ago. And we've not been on it since till today, so... I think some areas have lines in the crossroads in North... Oh, okay. I should load up LSPDVAR or something like that, and I need to get that updated, LSPDVAR, because it's been such a long time since I've been on it. I've probably got Stop the Ped to do, I've got everything to do. There's probably even an update for LSPDVAR, as far as I know. And actually my videos didn't do too bad. Well, they were a bit hit and miss. Some of them done okay. The majority absolutely tanked. And I remember the last one I put out, I put quite a bit of effort into that as well. I think that was quite a good one actually. I think we come up against a tree that had fallen in the road. And we done a bit of a drug mission, stakeout sort of thing. Pretty good. But this game though has always looked really nice in the wet weather. We've made a few. I think we've got Visual V installed and what's the Radiance? I think we've got Visual V and Radiance V installed. I think that's the graphic settings that we're using. And what else we got? I think we've got better EOS or something like that. Something to make your lights a little bit brighter. Because they should Maybe haven't got it in this. I think we've got it in... I know in my LSPDVR copy, I've got 3 different graphics mods. One of them makes the lights not bright on the actual police car. They're like that, but the surrounding of the buildings, they really reflect really nicely. It looks awesome, you know, during the night time. But we got quite a different setup now compared to the compared to what we had, say, this time last year. We do have last year's setup video. I think that's linked in the description. But how you see it on that video, the setup's not like that at all. We got a brand new desk. I wanted to try and create this bit of a small room, and it's sort of a bedroom slash gaming room, and I wanted to get a different desk so I had more space in the room. And we finally got another monitor that we can have. I had 2 monitors, but the second monitor didn't have the monitor holes on the back, so you can have it on a monitor arm. So I finally managed to get a another monitor. There is a video of that monitor in my channel somewhere. It's an MSI gaming monitor. It's only a 1080, but it is 27 inch, which is kind of nice, 144 hertz. And we got that so that we needed a slightly bigger monitor as well for a second one. But it has the monitor arms on the monitor bracket holes on the back. So both my monitors are now on a monitor arm. It's all in the monitor video that's on the channel, which is actually doing pretty well. I think it's like near 1,000 views now. It's only been up a couple of weeks, which is pretty good for the channel. So the monitors, the PC gaming setup that we have it's different. Some of it's still the same, but quite a bit of it's changed. Next thing on the list is definitely the PC. To monitor gamer. But the thing is, you have to be really... I mean, you could do it on one monitor, but it's difficult. Because if you need to change something, you have to Alt-Tab out, and then everyone else can... It's not as easy. So, you know, I've got the main monitor, which I'm obviously playing the game on. And then when I look towards the camera, that's the second monitor. And on there I can see microphone levels, the chat. You know, I can see all of that stuff that is kind of needed to be seen, you know. Yeah, it's kind of needed. I've not seen you around before, my friend. Is it your first time here today? It doesn't seem to be anything happening in the server at the moment. Not had any calls. I think we're bang a left coming up here. Go around this way. Have you played Insurgency Sandstorm 2? Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I quite like playing Insurgency. It has been a while since I have played it, to be fair. But we've got some live streams on the channel. Just look for the Insurgency playlist. I think the last time I played it, it was a good half a year ago, unfortunately. On the channel anyway. I played it, you know, off camera, but it has been a while since we've done any live streaming. And it's had quite a few updates since. It's had 2 big updates to the game. Oh, it's your first time? Okay, pal. Well, thank you for popping by. Whereabouts you from? It has been, so it's been a while since we've done any GTA. We really, September was the last time. And I kind of got really bogged down since then at work. And then of course we had Christmas time. For work, I drive buses, coaches. Yeah, I'm a coach driver. So transport passengers all around the UK. and it's been busy. You know, Christmas time is a busy time. So we've been doing that really. We're not really been... The problem is... So this is an American server. You know, the time it is now, it's now coming up to 1:30 in the morning. It's about, what, 8:30 America time-ish. So it's, you know, when it's normal playing time in America, for over in the UK, it's really late, you know. Which is kind of why we went the route of playing on the British servers. That's it, mate. Just cut me up. But GTA, if you want to do it properly, which I kind of like to do, I can't just jump on and run about. I like to do it, well, how we're doing it now. You know, to take the time, do it properly. Well, the majority of the time, have a bit of a laugh, you know. I can't just... for me, when I stream Grand Theft Auto, I gotta take the time. I gotta make sure it's a good live stream, because I like to leave them as a VOD afterwards so that people can watch them. Here comes the thunder. I was kind of hoping it'd be daytime so we can see what's going on. But weirdly enough, one of the streams I done about half a year ago for one of the British servers that I was on, that's getting loads and loads of views randomly. It's really weird. That went from like 100 views, and it's now at like 800 something. It's stupid. Graphics look good. It looks nice, doesn't it? It does look really cool. I hope it looks alright for you. I'm using the... I don't normally talk about bitrate, because it's kind of a thing that you sort of keep to yourself, but I'm using a pretty high bitrate. I think there's going to be like a power cut because the electrics keep going out. And the only problem with a power cut in this game, when you switch your emergency lights on, they also don't work, which is a little bit strange. I think that's the way that we go. I think we're leading back up to Legion Square now. Yeah, it looked pretty good. Glad that it's running really smoothly. So I don't know who's the server developer, but they've done a pretty good job of making sure that what is in the server, you know, is running nicely. So we had a message, just see it bottom left. Due to the storm, power may surge a bit. It's interesting. It's sad I'm the only one here. Hey, no, you're not. I'm here as well. I'm here as well. No, it's good, mate. I mean, you could just watch if you want. You ain't got to say nothing. It's up to you. I'm underrated. I don't know. I mean, I'm by far no professional at YouTube, but I do like to do it properly, you know? I try my best, especially when it comes to Grand Theft Auto. Don't like to just rush in. I don't like to just drive about like a silly billy, you know. We've cut down on the swearing as well, so hopefully YouTube is going to like that. We're trying not to swear as much. We seem to be doing okay with that. Once every so often, you forget. So we used to swear quite a bit, but I wanted to try and cut down on it, just to try and help us out a tiny little bit, you know, because YouTube then might recommend us to a few more people. We used to, quite a bit. We still do. It depends what mood I'm in. But yeah, a lot of my older videos we would swear quite a bit, and you know, swearing's all right. YouTube allows it within moderation, because some of the videos that you watch, well, it gets really dark when the electrics go out. People swear continuously, and yet they still get hundreds of thousands of views. So it's not like it's a bad thing for YouTube, but I guess in a way it does limit your audience, because you don't want to be watching this with, you know, your kids in the room at a later date. I don't know, but then if the person's known for it, then maybe it's expected. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Whoa! They cut me up pretty severely there. I think we've got a bit of a drifter here. I'm gonna go to keyboard now. What is this guy doing? I don't know what he's doing. He's going in here now. We're gonna go and talk to this guy because he did cut me up. I think he's doing a few.
I'm back. 10:41.
He's going back up again. Let's light this guy up. Yeah, he's just gone for another red light.
God damn it.
Where's he going, this guy? He's just... I don't know if he's like intoxicated or something. 181 shows on 1011. Strawberry. No additionals. Oh, what happened there?
What was that?
How did he turn around like that?
Fucking Casper the Ghost.
What happened there?
Oh, shit, it's a Honda.
Oh no.
How did he turn around like that? Hello sir, Officer Tom, how are you? Thank you for stopping and doing some weird turning around magical stuff.
Hello there. We were just, I mean, we couldn't see with the whole power surge, and we didn't even know what was going on, and we just got out of the police station, and I mean, I just flew in from New York. I'm this dude's lawyer, and we're trying to find the hotel, but our GPS is being all crazy. That's probably the storm. We're not having good connection with the GPS or with the satellite.
Yeah, there's a lot of excuses straight away there. You didn't hang about, did you? I mean, it's just one after the other. Can you think of any more?
No excuses. I'm just telling you how it is.
But it was a count of 10 straight away. I couldn't see where I was going. I was looking at my phone. I was asleep. I mean, how many more do you want to come up with?
I wasn't making anything up. I trust you. I'm just telling you what was going on.
So, okay, so can you hear me nice and clearly? Let me just check that first.
The what, sorry?
Can you hear me nice and clearly?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So the reason why I had to stop you, apart from all of those reasons that you just gave me, I mean, you cut us up to begin with. I'm not too sure what that was all about. You turned right in the lane that goes straight ahead.
Here, especially here near Horizon, everybody turns right on red because it's legal, and you just weren't moving, so I wasn't gonna waste my time sitting there honking at you, so I just overtook you.
Okay, well, what happens if there was someone in the roads, like a tortoise crossing the road very slowly, or maybe there was, something that blown into the road, something that a bit of debris. You don't know, do you? A trolley from the car park somewhere. It could have been anything. What? Didn't you think the best thing to do would be just to wait just in case, instead of barging your way through. Like, I've got a big car, here I go, 100 miles an hour, you know.
This
You
is
see what I mean?
America.
Oh, so, okay,
Hey,
so it's
ec-
America,
so-
so you can do whatever you want.
Yes.
Clearly
Land of the
lying.
free and home of the brave.
Okay. Anyway,
I
what's your
thought it
name?
was-
What's your name, sir?
My name is Dembe Azuma.
Dembe Asuma.
I'm Mr. Raymond Reddington's right-hand man.
Oh, are you? Is he still about?
He is. He was actually visiting earlier today, but he had to actually flee the country due to some officers kind of tailing him, if you know what I mean.
Didn't he live in Coyote County at one point?
He
Colorado.
was. He was. First he was in Denver,
Denver.
and
that's
then he
right,
moved
yeah.
over to Coyote because Denver got a little bit too feisty, and he just wasn't having it.
So he's here
She
now,
must-
is he?
He is. He actually just opened up 4 new businesses here in New Horizon.
Oh, that's fantastic. Because I think it's gone rather dark all of a sudden.
I
you-
know.
can you
Oh,
see me?
those power surges. Yeah, I can still see you, sir.
Oh, my torch works. We're okay. Now, I think didn't he own the really big house up, you know, towards I can't remember, towards Pleto, Sandy area?
Yes.
Because
Yes, he did.
I had a bedroom over there, and I still haven't made the bed, and it's been about a year.
So, yes, actually, well, here's the thing. So, unfortunately, we had to sell that house, just, you know, due to some problems that had originally occurred. I mean, Raymond Reddington had to sell that house because it just got a little bit too feisty, and he actually ended up purchasing a new estate on Cayo Perico Island
No
in
way.
Cuba. Yes.
Well, the same property.
So he got that. Did you ever hear that whole news story about that huge mansion, estate, manor, whatever you want to call it, at the very end of Cayo Perico Island with its own docks and helipad and all that fun stuff?
Not a clue. Haven't heard of him.
No. Well, I'll have to give you a picture. I'm gonna tweet it and I'm gonna send you a picture and everything. It's a beautiful place. I'm telling you.
Oh, he owns that. He owns a nice new building now, does he?
Yeah, he basically owns the whole island now.
Oh, awesome.
We gotta take you on tour one of these days. I'm telling you, it's
Is
been
he
pretty
Yes,
crazy.
I'm in here.
Is he flexing? Is he trying to show off, you know, how much
Just
money he
hey,
has?
it's
Yeah?
Raymond Reddington. He always flexes, and actually,
for
he just
drugs?
ended up buying a new helicopter that actually says Reddington Industries on the side.
I have one in a hangar somewhere.
If you
Who's
want,
your friend? Who's your friend
if
in
you
the
want, oh, that's okay. That's just one of Reddington's associates. He's also he works. We both work for Reddington. He's basically his. How would I put this? He does Reddington's dirty work.
Hey, I recruit.
So you have to wash his laundry,
Basically, yeah. He
His-
comes home pretty muddy.
his underpants,
Yep.
those,
Yeah, those aren't pretty. Those aren't too pretty.
brown streak marks. They're pretty dirty. Oh, dude.
It gets pretty nasty
Well, I
at
can
times. I'm telling you.
imagine. I can definitely imagine. Okay. Do you have a driving license?
I believe I do. It might be an international driver's license. Let me pull it out. Here it is. Name's
Okay.
Dembe Azuma.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me just run a few checks, make sure you're not wanted, make sure, you know, etc., etc. You understand why I had to stop you. You drove like a moron. You went through a few red lights. I know we're having these weird thunderstorms at the moment. I can appreciate that. But it was a bit of a dodgy drive. I know that you tried to go underneath the car park as well to try and get away from me. Did you see me? Was that what you were trying to do?
No, I to be honest with you, I didn't even know you were an officer. I just thought you were one of those people from the poorer side of this town that are still driving the retired Crown Vics.
Well, yeah, I can see what you mean. It's a bit of a poor man's Crown Vic. But nevertheless, the heating does work,
But-
and my sandwiches are still on the passenger seat, so they're okay.
Oh, that's what matters.
Yeah, it's a bit
As long as you have a
crusty.
heater and AC, that's what works.
There's a fair bit of mould on the sandwiches, because they have been there for about a year now, but they're alright.
Boy, was that the same Crown Vic you were shot at back in Coyote County?
I don't know. It might be. It's still got the blood stains on the windscreen, so it could well
Oh
be.
God! Wow,
It-
that's
it-
insane.
It's in need of a clean, to be fair. It does need a bit of a wash. But anyway, let me
Hey.
go do what I gotta do. I don't want to keep you busy.
Perfect.
Okay?
I appreciate it.
We're gonna do that, and I'll be right back.
Oh, thank you. Be careful not to slip. Pretty wet out there.
Oh dear. Now, this is what we play GTA in a very unique way, my friends. We don't just search for drugs. We just try and have a bit of fun, you know. Anyway, so we just check his ID. Checks. I don't know what his name is, so we just put me. I don't need to do me. No. So we'll just put checks ID. Just put checks ID. Okay. Oh, did that work? Oh, I need to do /me. Is that working? Oh, there we go. So, checks ID, what do I find? It's clearly involved with a drug lord. Yeah, I mean, that's, yeah. Clean records, okay. His driving was bad. It wasn't great, but I got no reason to search his car. His license is good. We just give his license back and he could be on his way. I love the fact that his registration says guilty.
It says guilty.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Oh dear. I just noticed that. Guilty. Does it say innocent on the front by any chance?
I wish it did. Unfortunately, they couldn't get me a front plate for this car.
I guess that's the other Mercedes, the one that says innocent until proven.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay.
we have a Tahoe that says innocent, and then we have a BMW that says until, and then we have a Toyota Tundra that says until or proven, I believe. Once you line them up, it's perfect. I have a picture of that on my phone too, but I
clearly
forgot to
guilty
download
of
everything
carrying.
from the cloud.
Yeah, I know, mate. Well, I would like to see them one day. But anyway, I can't remember your name, so here's your driving license back. Everything come back is okay.
Thank you.
so
My name's
no issues there.
Dembe, by the way. Dembe Azuma.
Dembe.
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 Dembe Azuma.
I'm-
Straight from the heartland of South Africa.
Well, I'm going to forget your name straight away, I'm afraid.
Oh.
It's not because I'm rude. Dembe.
Hey, well, at least you remember my bosses. That's what matters.
That's true. That's true. He was a very nice man. He welcomed me into his home. I wasn't able to offer him anything but a lump of sugar. And I had that in my tea, actually, so that didn't last for very long. Anyway, let me give you your ID back.
No worries.
No citations, none of that. You can be on your way. Just be careful. Verbal warning today, okay?
I appreciate it. You stay safe out there, and we'll be seeing you shortly.
Oh,
There's your ID.
I appreciate it.
Alright, when it's safe to go, you can be on your way, sir.
Alrighty, thank you. You stay safe out there.
Okay, yeah, we're not going to search his car, my friends.
hey Dembe, you wanna?
Gotta tease him for the YT. Oh, he's gone already. He didn't hang about, did he? He was off like a rocket. So, we play GTA in a bit of a different way on this channel. We don't just go straight in for the search. I don't particularly like to get into gunfights. I like to act things out like that. And you know, it's been a long time since we've done any GTA, so that was kind of difficult to try and get back into it just then. Mr. FiveM, buy me a gang. Keo, can you buy me a gang? Can you buy... I don't know, what are you going on about, FiveM? Someone in the chat. Oh, you've been timed out, mate. What did you write? Probably best not to put... probably best not to put drugs into the chat. That's probably what's timed you out there. Oh. You got about 50 messages that have now been deleted. Oh, hang on. What's your Tim? What did he say? I don't know what he said. Probably best not to tell me, but I don't know what was said there. I'll have to have a look after the stream. I didn't know you were here, Tim. No worries if you want to keep quiet. No, thank you for popping by, my friends. Oh, you said too much? Oh. But it's just, all I can see is about 20 messages, just one after the other. Well, in all fairness, you know, if it's just one person chatting, then it would be like that, I guess. Lurking. It's the best way, mate. I always lurk. I always lurk about. I lurk at my own streams, you know. I go live sometimes and I'm just sat off camera, just watching. Nothing's happening. Oh dear, dear. 181, show us code 4 from that 1011. I don't know if there's anyone in police at the moment on the RTO. 181, how many officers we got on patrol currently? Am I the only
102, I believe we've got 4, 3.
Oh, right.
3.
Oh, 10-4, thank you very much. I thought I was the only person because no one said anything then. I can't see Discord, so I don't know who's in RTO. And I actually thought I see Big Mike's name leaving the Discord, to be honest. So I thought he'd just gone offline. So we're using the older Crown Vic. Now, but Garrett did say that it's pretty old. I don't know whether to change it, but I quite like the Crown Vics. I think they look pretty good. So he said that he owns a house somewhere. I tell you what, let me go into the police station. We're parked here just outside. He said he was going to send me a oh, my mouse is... there we are. He said he was going to send me a message, a tweet. So I guess he meant Discord of where this new house is. Because we could, I guess, go and see where this house is. He hasn't sent me a message. I don't... Is there like a photo screenshot? No, it's not in there. General chat. I don't know. I thought he was going to send me a message maybe as to where this new mansion place is. And we probably could have gone up and seen it. But I'm thinking it's probably the same building. There used to be a building... oh man, I don't even know whereabouts it is now. Where's that big mansion place? I think it's like... I think it's along here. I think there's like a mansion along here somewhere. And that used to be owned by, like... Well, I thought it was owned by one of the police officers, but I think it was actually owned by one of the old drug lord people that used to be in the previous server that we used to play on, like Kaiti County, but of course it's the same people from that server in this server. So the stories, I love that. Actually, I like how the story of the characters from the previous server have moved on because it's the same people, but I like how the characters have come across. You know, it could have been a chance to create new characters, like the person that I was just chatting to. Dumfree was his name? I can't remember. I knew it was going to be a name I wouldn't remember. But I like the little twists, you know, because he said that that was his uncle or something.
I'm trying to attempt to stop this truck.
Yeah, you have us all here.
Well, I'm not there.
Yeah, I've been trying to attempt to stop him for the last 5-10 minutes.
181, what's your location, please?
Current location's postal 9051. Currently at the gas station.
10-4, I'll make my way over. I think he's trying to stop a truck. It's just at the petrol station here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know what this is all about. So we've got a big rig here.
I got him going through a red light back down on I believe it's down by the fire station down there. I can't remember the name of the street. I have to look it up on my GPS, but I got him going through a red light down there. Trying to stop him since then. I don't know if he can see me or not. I've been looking my siren, so I'm going to find out what's going on with him.
Alright, well, you don't need like a bunch of units on, so I'll go back to it now.
Alright, sounds good.
So there's 3. I think there's one over there.
Good to see you, sir.
How's it going, sir?
Good, sir. Good, sir. Good to see you on the server.
It's good to see you, mate. Anyway, but
hey, sir, how you doing?
Let me come over
how
here.
are you?
And
There's quite a few people here, isn't there? What is that?
Yeah.
Red.
I wasn't ignoring you. It's just I'm not stopping this on a goddamn city road. I am about
GM,
120 feet
hey,
long.
what's up, man? First time here. Much love from Canada. Japan. Canada's a long way away. I tell
Officer.
you what, it kind of feels like Canada outside. It's
Officer.
pretty nippy
I
out there
fully
tonight.
understand that, but I'm no disrespect. I am not in the mood to stop and hold up traffic
Officer.
for who knows how long. DOT always
how's it
holds
going,
me
mate?
for up to like an hour.
Hey. I think I know you.
Maybe. Depends. I have a particular certain face that people seem to recognize and punch
Was that
quite
the
often.
fire station? Yeah,
Interesting.
I couldn't stop in
I'm Raymond
time. I
Reddington.
can understand that. You're just doing your job.
Should we take a step over here, sir? I think we're catching into there. What did you say your name was?
Raymond Reddington.
Oh, you might... Did you say you recognise me?
I did.
Yeah, I know your name. It's been a while. Do you remember? I used to... you rented... Well, you didn't rent out.
I do.
But you let us have one of your rooms in your really posh mansion. And I wasn't the person that kept going into the fridge and stealing all of the food out of the fridge. That wasn't me. I don't know who that was.
No,
We
I'm
never
pretty
found
sure it
out.
was Juanita, the cleaning lady. I'm pretty sure it was her.
Yeah, that's it. I remember her saying to me, "Oh, I steal all of the food, not you."
Yeah. No, she was pretty sketchy to begin with. I don't know why Dembe hired her.
And I think what happened was, she would sneak into my room and place all of the empty food wrappers, drink bottles onto my bed to make it look like it was me. And she would place all the
Interesting.
crumbs over my clothes and stuff like that.
Wow, she really thought that through, didn't she?
But she did, yeah. She really did. She really,
Ah,
really
she
did.
was, man. Who knew Juanita? Oh my god. Hold on. I'll make sure Dembe takes care of that. But hey, I was just curious what's going on with this truck. I mean, I was filling up over there, and the dude just out of nowhere threatened to shoot me and kill me if I didn't get out of the way.
Who told you that? The police officer?
Oh, the stupid truck driver.
Oh, right.
I was just sitting there trying to fill up my car.
Well, before you said that you were going to be shot, I just thought you were being a bit nosy, you know.
No. I mean, I usually avoid the cops if I can. I mean, some of these guys are pretty crazy. But no, I mean, the dude is about to hit my $1 million car.
$1 million. That is a lot of money.
Yeah.
Now, how many people do you beat up to
It's also
afford them?
Oh, it's quite a few actually. But I don't do it. I have people to do it for me.
Yeah. Clean knuckles you've got there, sir. No bruises on them whatsoever.
Oh yes, no, these hands are too pretty.
Well, I was going to say, you know, at least your hands are pretty because your face is a complete nightmare.
Whoa!
But I didn't say it. I was just saying what I was going to say. I didn't say it though.
I guess that's somewhat better.
Yeah, that makes up for it, surely. But I don't know fully what's going on over there. I think the truck driver had a bit of an issue of stopping or something. I don't really know, to be honest. I've only just arrived on scene. I see that there was a pretty fancy car here, and then you come over and spoke to me. It's nice having a bit of a catch-up, to be honest, because it has been a long time. I've been busy.
Yes.
I've been busy sitting in my car, just rotting away. I have, just sitting there, doing nothing. I had the radio on.
It could get boring sometimes.
But it was boring, and I'm dying for a week, so I still haven't been. You know, it's been about 6 months, just sitting in the car. So yeah.
Oh man, that car must smell
It does
pretty
stink
bad.
a bit. I've had the windows rolled up continuously throughout the summer and winter time. So it's a bit of a mixture of
Jesus.
many farts and sweaty body odor. Yeah, it's a bit of a mixture.
That's no bueno. But one of these days we'll have to give you a tour of my new island.
Well, I would like to. Now, whereabouts are we talking, as in New Island? Are we talking about that new island that's, what, in that direction? It's overseas?
Yes, it's actually close to Cuba.
Is it actually here on this particular... If I was looking at a map, is it actually here on that map?
It is actually,
Oh, right,
but
okay.
but you can't see it from satellites. We have special. I mean, you can still fly to it. You just have to know the exact coordinates. But we don't have it listed, publicly. That's because I don't want anybody showing up unannounced.
Right, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, you don't want visitors turning up, especially if you've got nothing in. If you get someone turn up and you've got, no coffee, you're in trouble. What do you offer?
Exactly. You can't be prepared. You can't be underprepared for
You
guests.
can't just give people cocaine every time they come round.
I know. You need to have a good variety for them to choose from.
Well, that's it. There's lots. I mean, there's the strawberry flavour, the chocolate flavour, the lemon flavour.
Don't forget the tiramisu flavor.
Yes, that one as well. The Marmite flavour. That's a popular one, apparently.
Yep. And we also, we have other varieties. It's pretty crazy, and I mean, we have to get the plantains ready too. It's a huge deal.
So it's all go over there then. It's not just your house. You've got a bit of a...
Oh, I've got my own airport. I rent out a special party platform to Bahama Mamas. They host some parties there over the weekends, and sometimes they just have private parties during the week. We have various different plantations, farms. We have, I believe 2 ports on the island, and then half of the island is just my property, like a private property, if that makes sense. Just fenced off to where only I can go in and my people can go in. The rest of the island is more for my workers and people that I let visit the island once in a while.
Yeah. Does it get pretty lonely? Is there a
No.
special someone in your life?
There is a special someone in my life.
Oh, okay. Go on then.
That person's not spoken too much about, just because, you know, I don't want anybody having any sort of leverage.
Well,
If somebody gets leverage over me,
yeah, I get
that's
that,
where shit
but
goes south.
It's good to. You don't want a secret relationship. It's good to make things publicly known. And oh, you've changed clothes.
Oh, I don't know how that happened.
Did the rain wash away your fake suit? Oh, there's back.
Must be a glitch. But no, it's not fake. I promise you.
But it's about time you got
100%
something that was
Italian.
waterproof.
Oh, look here's David Whiskers. Here's my bodyguard.
But he's not. Well, he's late to the party. It's a good
A
job
little bit.
It's a good job nothing happened whilst he wasn't here.
Well, I mean, I did have him go
Why
after
don't
someone.
show
But he was a
code
little bit,
410A. Let me get one unit
know,
to,
delayed.
Block traffic.
Delayed.
at the
I was right on
intersection
time.
I guess you're right.
Of Strawberry.
Oh, sorry.
and
Hang on, listen to the radio.
At the gas station right here.
But,
Let me get one
yeah,
unit
but
to,
we
I
just
think I
wanted to
need
come
go,
and let
I'm
you
afraid,
know,
so I'm just
and
gonna go talk to the other officer quickly.
you have fun. We're gonna be out of here, out of your hair,
Yeah,
and
you take care. Buy yourself some
we'll
socks.
see you guys soon.
It's about time you bought yourself
Yeah.
some socks.
I don't need socks for the shoes. They're meant to be worn without socks.
You look a bit of a tramp, to be honest. And your suit keeps melting away.
Whoa!
I mean,
right here behind you.
right.
Did you just say I look like a tramp?
Yeah, of
This
course you
suit
do.
is worth more than my car.
That was it. That's 1.1 million pounds.
US dollars actually.
USD.
But yeah, just about
So it's not
1.2
quite a
almost.
billion. What's that? 700,000 something.
No, it was actually 1.2.
Oh, but that's a long trader, isn't it?
Oh, you know, that might have been the guy that I hired to start pulling over my submarine from one port to the other.
Yeah.
It's pink. I'm sorry to admit it. It's pink.
Is my submarine really pink now?
No, the tractor.
But I know it's
Oh.
been raining a lot, but I don't think you need a submarine. I don't think it's going to rain that much.
Oh, I don't use it for the rain. Trust me, I use it for other things. But
It
see,
will
I
keep you in
had
the
I had to
bathtub.
manufacture it. I had the bright idea. It was going to be cheaper for them to manufacture up in the lake next to Blaine County. But then I didn't think about how the hell I was going to get it out of that stupid lake. So that's why I had to hire one of those trucks to go, you know, pull that thing out. So I think that's what he's going to go do.
But it's not like it's the Loch Ness monster, is it? I mean, that
It kind of looks like it. You'll have to
does
see it in
that
person
exist
someday.
in the lake? Is there a monster that we haven't seen in that lake?
If you count my submarine as that, yes. Yes, it does.
We should go fishing there once. See if we can find this monster.
That would be fun. That would be lots of fun. But we gotta get going. We don't want to hold you up. You have a great rest of your day.
Well, I think it's
And
too
stay
late now. They've
stay
already
safe
gone.
out there.
They've
Oh.
they've gone already. They don't care about me because I'm chatting away.
Oh.
Bugger him. They're gone. They're gone.
I'm
They're
sorry
coming
about
back.
that.
Well, I'll be alright. I'll catch up. I've got red and blue lights on my car. Oh, it's gone dark.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that ugly,
Oh, I have to
ugly
say,
ass Challenger.
Your suit is better than this one.
It's because I gotta keep it cleaner.
It's like-
Hey!
And you've got socks on.
Wow.
Damn.
This
Anyway-
is
anyway,
pure
gents.
Italian cotton.
Italian cotton, is it? Oh, okay. I've got Irish
Mine's
cotton.
American.
This is horrible. This is. I feel so disrespected. These shoes, my Louis Vuitton shoes, are worth more than half of the police cars in this state.
Well, they're going to
I
swell
feel
up a
so
little bit out in this
disrespected.
rain.
I feel so disrespected.
Alright, see you later, gentlemen. Really lovely to talk to you, and I look
you
forward
too.
to popping to your property overseas one day. Oh, and going in your
Eventually.
submarine as well. In your submarine.
Yes, yes, yes. We won't forget that one.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Bye bye.
I just left it all by myself. I need to put that on, and then I need to... Oh! I need to turn that off. Right. I don't know where the lorry's gone. I think the lorry's disappeared. They've got... Wow, they don't hang about, do they? They've gone already. That was kind of good. Sorry, GM. We're really minus 32 right now. Where are you from, mate? How's the weather there? I'm from the UK. It's only minus. I think it's when I last checked. I think it was like -2. So nothing. We're only 30 off where you are. Minus 32. -2 here. We're not. We're close. We're catching up. There's still quite a way to go. Sorry it took so long to get back to you. Yeah, that's a long way. It's like 32 Celsius minus. That's nippy. I can only assume when you go outside, does your eyebrows, do they freeze up? And you get icicles hanging from your nose and your chin. I don't know. Does your saliva freeze? That shirts and t-shirt, yeah, I quite enjoy it. It's not. I'll be honest with you. I prefer the cold weather. I like it. I like the winter time. I kind of enjoy the summertime, but I do prefer winter time, to be honest. I'm a big fan of the sort of the gloomy days. I'm a bit of a fan of that. I do prefer the nice gloomy days where, you know, oh, he's just gone for a red light. He's turning right. I like the summertime. It's all right. It's okay. But the nice gloomy days where it's cool, nice with a bit of a breeze, maybe a tiny bit of, I don't know, maybe a spit of rain in the air. Maybe not. Just the nice, dull, grey days. I like them. They're my favourite types of days. Because you can go out, you're not going to get too flustered. It's a bit of a breeze. It's nice. I like the winter time. It's my favourite time of the year.
So I just had a motorcycle come and drive up on the steps at the police station. It's going to be a blue and white motorcycle. Suspect has a white hoodie on.
$181. I'm just round the corner. I'll swing by.
Be advised, he took a right onto Atlee Street. I lost eyes on him. He's just in the area, I believe. I think this is him coming down the road right here.
Yeah, I see him. Just driven into my car. 181. He made off. Maybe we keep low profile on this one due to the weather conditions.
Yeah, sounds good.
So I think the motorbike drove up into the police station, going up the steps on the bike, and then he made off. But I'm thinking it's pretty severe weather-wise. It's not going to be good to chase a motorbike in this type of weather. Did he actually drive into my place? I've got a broken window. It's going to get wet in my car. T-shirt weather. Do you like getting the barbecue out when it's really cold? I love to do that. I like doing that. -2 is not much of a winter. not when it's -30 something where you are. Where you get that. We get that at night in the summer. Well, what's your summer temperatures then? What's your summer temperatures? What are we doing? I'm gonna go straight ahead. There's a motorbike around here somewhere that we could do a stop in, but it's not really that important. I agree, some cloudy, rainy days are the best. Don't get me wrong, I like summertime. Well, what's the weather doing? Is it snowy now? I like the summertime. It's nice. You know, it's nice driving about. Sunglasses on, although, you know, you need them more in the winter time. It's nice. I like the summertime. Garden looks nice. But I do prefer the winter time. Something, there's Christmas decorations up over there. Something magical about the winter time, you know. You go outside, slip over because it's icy and you don't realise, break your leg. Something truly magical about that. What are we doing? It's now 2:10 in the morning. We've been on for just over an hour. We've had a few bits and pieces happening. Not had any police pursuits. We'll come around this way. We're probably using the wrong type of car now that it's snowy. Could probably do with a 4x4. I don't know where the motorbike went. Can't really see where these lanes go. I think this one goes straight ahead. We've got plenty of fuel. I better put my seatbelt on. GM, I don't think you've been around here before, so it's nice to see your name come up, my friend. We haven't been on Grand Theft Auto in a long time. It's been a long time. My cup of tea has run out, so we're out as regards to that. Well, the sun's coming out now. We can actually see the game in the daytime. Yeah, we've got a bit of a scrape on the car there.
102 Bravo 1.
Go ahead.
He's not around.
And forward.
Yeah, I think the motorbike that they were after, I think all he's done is gone into the police station.
But I believe I'm hearing him somewhere inside this parking garage.
Is he still at the police? I'm just going to swing round quickly.
Oh.
I think maybe he's still at the police station. I think all he's done is gone
Well,
up
it sounded
the
like he
steps.
dipped out of here. I don't know where he went though.
Yeah, I think he did.
You never know what you're gonna wake up to. Yeah. Oh dear, that's a typical Thursday night over here, mate. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh man. See, my sense of humour is pretty dry. It's extremely dry, and not everyone gets it. You know, it's difficult. It's difficult if you got a sense of humour where you know where it's dry. It's not easy to have a bit of a joke sometimes because obviously not everyone has that type of way of thinking, I guess. And I don't know why I'm talking about it, to be honest. Not a clue. It's really snowy now, isn't it? It's gone really bad. You can't see where the lines are. I think we're just going to post up for a little bit, see whether this motorbike goes past, but the thing is, it's really snowing. Does this remind you of Canada? Is this making you feel at home? You can't see where any of the lines are, not really. Oh, well, we can actually. We tilt it. We can see the line. We were miles away from it just then. We're not really in the correct car for this. And if we find that motorbike, we're not going to be able to pursue him because he's on a motorbike and it's snowy. The risk is just too high. So what we're going to do is we're going to post up we're just gonna have a little bit of a watch. I mean, it might come round here, and if it stops, we can probably go over and have a chat. And just sort of go from there. We'll just hold up for a little bit. I feel you, man. You seem like a good guy, though. Oh, I would like a couple of beers. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've had a beer. We had one at Christmas time. Yeah, and the last time we had one before that, I think, was summertime. We had one then. And then it was back to Christmas time again. Yeah, we don't often drink. It's mainly because of the job. I drive buses, coaches for a living, so we don't drink much. Very rarely, but it's nice when we get the opportunity. It's nice. It's nice to kick back with a few beers. Got my winter tires on. No, I think these are just like bog standard rubbish. Do they actually have winter tires in the game? I don't think they do. Oh, I think if you went to like vehicle related options and then options, is it in here in like the mod menu, wheel type? I don't want to muck about with it, but maybe it might be in there. I'm not 100% sure. I usually don't get along well with police, but you and my friend seemed like good stuff. Do you play this yourself then? Do you do any role playing? Do you do tours and stuff as well as just a typical trolley? I mostly do service work, and I go all over the UK basically, but I also do private hire work, the tour stuff, you know, but that's not very often. It's been a while since I've done anything close to that. But it's mostly day trips, private hires, service work. We've been doing it for about 15 years now. We started off driving buses.
102, I've got that blue motorcycle traffic stop, 8188. Let me get an additional to my location, please.
10 firm 100s on it.
8188. 8188. Is that a postal? Oh, it is. Oh, we'll head over in a sec. Yeah, I started off driving buses, and then I moved on to coach driving about 15 years ago now. I drive 15 meter triaxle. It's nice. It's the biggest that's allowed on the UK roads, excluding a trailer. So it's kind of nice driving that about. Bit of a squeeze. It's not the easiest to reverse park, but saying that, I can reverse park a coach easier than I can a car. It's very weird. So I think you just get so used to driving the larger vehicle. How do I turn my hazards off? They just keep... Stop flashing! So, oh, there we go. Okay. Let me go over to this location where this motorbike is, because it's probably going to make off again, and I think it's actually near the police station. Unfortunately not, I would love to play, but I usually just find myself watching online. It's not been the best way, to be honest. It's less hassle. You can just watch other people. I quite like watching Benzo. Officer Benzo. Benzo Effects, I think is the full channel name. He does loads of roleplay, loads of...
Damn degenerate!
You son of a...
Damn!
No! Leave me alone!
Dipshit.
Oh, sugar.
It's on, chump!
Don't get away from me! I didn't do anything! run into you. Get away from me. I didn't actually do anything. There we go. He crashed into me, the little bastard. Yeah, I quite like watching Benzo. He does roleplay on the Silver Lining server. Really awesome. Definitely check him out. Always looking for new streamers to tune into. I loved how interactive you are. So definitely. Oh, super, mate. Thank you. It's like riding on a bike. Yeah, I know. It's really strange. Now I don't know whether you drive or what, you know. But I always find driving like a big game of Tetris. Now think about it. When you're playing Tetris, you've got to work out where the pieces go to fit them into the gaps. And as I'm driving my coach or my car down the road, I'm thinking the exact same way. I need to work out where my vehicle needs to be positioned in order to squeeze past and not run anyone over. But think about it. That's kind of how it works, basically. Driving on the road is like a game of Tetris. Should have arrested him and dropped him. Yeah, I probably should have blown his head off. That would have been the fairest punishment. They said they were around here somewhere, but... Oh, there they are. They're just up in front. Oh my god. Bloody drivers. Oh, what we got going on here? We got motorbike crash. Oh, we got 181 on scene. So we got motorbike that's been blown up. Let's create a traffic zone quickly. Let's do traffic manager 20 speed 0 create speed zone. Let me delete that. Let me do 50 meters.
So we were trying to catch up to him because I was trying to catch up to him because he's speeding and running red lights and stuff. I'm not too sure why he was stopping him. Probably for the same reason.
I think originally he was driving in the police station up and down the steps. I think that was the original want for the stop, but because of the weather, I think we decided it was best to abort it because it was really severely raining.
Yeah, it would have been a danger to him and us. But yeah, so we pulled up here. He was, as I rolled up, he was in the middle of the road fighting a dude, and just chaos erupted after that. He got hit with a truck.
Is that how? So he's off his bike. His bike is in the road. He's fighting with someone else.
And then he gets hit by a truck.
And that's what's caused this almighty explosion here.
Basically, yes.
Okay, so we got a few dead people. We got fire on scene.
Ambulance is here as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a few traffic cones out, and most importantly, get my notepad out, do some writing.
Yeah, get some notes down, take the pictures. You see his bike's right there to our right.
I know there's nothing left of it, is there? He's not gonna be using that anytime soon. You probably won't even get anything for scrap value, to be honest. It's yeah, that's well and truly barbecued, that thing.
Yeah. So I'm assuming he's being arrested back there.
Where is he? He's in the police car. Oh, I see him.
Yeah, he needs to get medical treatment. Like he did get hit with a truck. So.
Do we have any medical available?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right then.
We'll still drop him off at the hospital afterwards.
Of course. I'll do what I got to do. Make the scene safe and just go from there, basically.
Okay, well you do that. I'm gonna go figure out what they're doing with Buddy Boy back there.
Okay, pal. Watch yourself there, mate.
Yeah.
Got a speed zone set up, so they shouldn't be doing this. Bloody locals. Absolute pain. Right, let's get a few traffic cones set out. I'm gonna do... So if we go to NEO Toolbox, and then we go to... police barrier, traffic cone. Let's put some traffic cones out. So we do E to place. This could take some time. Okay, so we've got some traffic cones set up. We can come over to here. Let's put some traffic cones over here as well. Do one there. Do one there. These are these... Some of the traffic cones that you get are like movable, but these are the indestructible ones. These will not budge for no man. We don't need to put any there, but we should probably put some over this side. So traffic can't turn right. So we put one there, put one there. We just block all of this in.
Dispatch,
oh no, it's a mess. Remove props. I just want to remove the one. Remove closest prop. There we go. Okay. So never push the button twice, because you just spawn multiple traffic cones. Okay, we're good. We got all the traffic cones out. It's a bit of a mess. Fire service have done their stuff. We've got ambulance on scene. They're probably being run over, if truth be told. We've got a couple of dead people. We've got 3 dead people. Oh. Sorry, mate, I'm walking away from you as you're trying to walk towards me.
You're good, you're good. Hey, I was just letting you know I'm going to go ahead and transport this guy down to the station. If you can just grab pictures, that's his motorcycle over there.
Yeah.
That's the one that he was running away from us in.
What's left
take
of
pictures of the whole scene. Yeah, what's left of it. If you take... Oh. Ow.
We run over your feet there. You okay?
Just my foot. I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, just take pictures of that, and I'll put them in with the case number.
Yeah, I can do that. I've got my little Polaroid camera that I got for Christmas, so that'll be put to good use.
All right, sounds good, man. I appreciate you.
No worries, buddy. I'll do what I gotta do, and I'll give all the information over to you once it's complete.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
All right, buddy.
Take care.
So let's get a few pictures, and I'll get to the chat. I think, is it camera? How do we do? Menu. Is it phone? I don't know how we get the camera out. No, I'm not too sure. I think there used to be a way of getting a camera. Oh, was it emotes? If we do E and then there we go. We got it, baby. Right, we'll take a few pictures. So let's put in /me takes very good pictures of crime scene. Everyone would be very impressed. I think they're saying sped up. Oh dear, I've missed up on a lot of I drive a forklift for work, and so many times I get back into my vehicle and try to shift with my blink. Well, that's the issue. Some of the times See, on your car, the left-hand side is for like indicators, but sometimes when you get into a bus, the left-hand side is for the windscreen wiper. So you go to turn to put your indicator on to turn left, and you turn your wiper blade on. You know, something stupid like that. Oh, that's a nice. That's quite a nice. That's quite nice set, isn't it? I'll tell you what, I'm going to record. That was quite a nice little picture there. Let's record a little bit of this. We'll get a nice screenshot. What I used to do, when I first started bus driving, when you drive around the bus route, let me stop there. When you drive around the bus route, you had your ticket machine. And it's all automatic now, but as you drive around in the past, when you got to a certain point in the route, you had to change the ticket machine to let the ticket machine know where you are, so it could change the prices of the tickets. So, for instance, the closer you got to the town, the cheaper it would be if someone got on. So, as you're driving along, you push the button to change the road that you're on. You're driving along, you push the button to change the road that you're on, etc., etc. One thing that I used to start doing in my car, as I was driving along, if I was driving a similar way that I would be in the bus, I would change the radio station instead. So I'm driving along, thinking it was the ticket machine, but I would change the channel of the radio station. It was stupid.
Dispatch, I'm on scene with that 911 call. Can I get additional 1032s when possible?
181, I'm just clearing up this previous scene. I should be able to attach shortly, over.
10-4. There's multiple people on scene right now, so I'm not really going to walk up to them if they're dealing with drugs and stuff from the additional tip-off that we got.
You're received. Keep us updated. I should be done soon.
102. 102. I am clear for my call. What's the location?
I used to drive a 5-ton truck years ago.
It
It was so weird getting back into car after work. But definitely, if you can drive something that big safely, you can honestly drive any vehicle. Well, I used to be rather annoying changing the radio stations as I was driving along. I've got a couple of videos on my channel of me at work. They're pretty old videos. I can't really remember what I do in them. I think one of them is showing around one of our new coaches that we had a couple of years ago. It's on my channel somewhere in the playlist. I think it's called.
A white supercar that is left.
I think that the playlist is called Noodle at Work, something like that. There's only about 2 videos on there, and they're pretty old, to be honest. I think it's a bit of an insight. I need to look at what's in that playlist again, because they're pretty old, but they're there if you wish to see them. Right, we can tidy up here. Let's do that. Does that get rid of the camera? Okay. Oh no, it just puts it back. How do we get rid of the camera? How do we stop camera? Play. Did we just put in stop? How do we stop the camera? How do we stop the camera? I don't know. Did we do emotes? Let's do emote menu, and then we just do. Oh, did we just press X? Oh, there we go. Okay, we just press X. Right, so we can clear all of that. I need to go around and get rid of all of these. Oh, they're here as well. Oh, it was here all along. Never mind. Let's go to LEO toolbox. Go to actions, and then we need to remove all of these props. So that's all done. So we've taken all the pictures of the same angle over and over again. This bloke's gonna turn into a big icicle cube eventually. We're the only person on scene. And that's it now. All done. 181 shows code 4. Back 10.8. Definitely check it out. If you join my... If you want to, you haven't got to, but if you did join the Discord, it's not often used. It's a bit of a quiet Discord, but it's there. I could post you a link to, I think I've still got it. There's like a private video that I made of me actually driving the coach. It was only like that 10 minutes long, but I didn't want it going out publicly, so that's why I kept it as a private video. But I can share the link to you. Right, let's go back up this way. We're gonna have to finish soon because it's now 2:30 in the morning. It's getting pretty late. I don't know what's the time over in Canada. What, you slightly ahead? Are you slightly in front of America time? I'm guessing it's about 9:30 where you are, maybe. I don't know, possibly. But it's weird how the YouTube algorithm works. Just going back to that. Very strange. You know, we play GTA and YouTube always treats the channel very differently. If I was to play anything else, if I was to play Battlefield, it doesn't give any impressions to it doesn't recommend it to many people at all. Oh, it's 7:30. Okay, so I was a couple of hours off there. Just a little bit off there. Yeah, it's getting pretty late here, mate. It's pretty late indeed. I'll be honest with you, I should probably wrap things up now because I'm pretty knackered, and well, I don't want to be waking up too late tomorrow because then that ruins the whole day. Well, I say tomorrow, I mean
the 6x6
tonight.
is leaving.
The 10-4, I'll start tailing.
I think they're all code 4. Let's go back to the old police station. We get parked up. Let's put the lights on. We didn't get into any police chases today, but it was nice to get warmed up.
He's just parking up.
It was nice to get warmed up. Let's what's to 10:41, 10:08, 10:42, 10:07 is when you're going off duty
100
and not available for calls.
10:06 for a couple of minutes. I'm having some texture issues. Gotta restart.
191. Can you show us as 10:42, 10:07, please?
10-4, have a good night.
10-4. Good seeing you. Thank you. Right. Let me come out of that. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up. We're gonna call it a morning. We will chat next time, brother. Great to run into your channel. Happy New Year's to you and your family. We will chat in the near future. Yeah, thanks for popping by. It's really nice meeting new people. That's what it's all about, you know. It's all about seeing people that you've got to know over the years, like Tim, who was in the chat a little bit earlier. It's nice seeing the regular people, and it's nice seeing new people. I know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. Anyway, it's been good fun. It's been nice to be back on GTA. So the last time we played GTA was in September. So it's been a while. I don't know how often I can play on GTA because I'm in the UK and this server's American. The time difference is quite vast. You know what I mean? So I don't when it's like time for the server to get busy. over here it's like 1 in the morning, so it's difficult to find the time to do it. But hopefully we can get back on it again soon and play a little bit more, because I liked it. It was nice. No, we didn't have any police pursuits, but it was a couple of good little role plays there, and I enjoyed it. It was a nice little warm up, and I'm loving the colours, the textures. The Crown Vic looks freaking awesome. I'm loving the colours of the red there. Something very nice about that. It just looks nice. Anyway, we're gonna wrap things up. Let me queue up my outro, and I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. Kids are back to school in the morning, so it's all back to normal. Right, thank you very much. Thank you for popping by. There's lots of bits and pieces on the channel if you want to have a look at. I've got loads and loads. I've got like about 150 streams of GTA on the channel. There's quite a bit. Some good, some bad, and you can see over how the webcam looks and stuff like that, how we've changed over the years. No worries, man. I'm subbed to you, so we'll get your notifications in the future. Thank you very much, GM. Thank you very much indeed. Right, everyone. Thanks, Tim, for moderating as always. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna head off, and there'll be a video coming out tomorrow for Transport Fever, and after that, I'm not too sure. I don't know when I'm next going to be live. I'm not too sure on that one, but there will be videos to fill in the gaps until we're next live. I don't know when I'm next live, but hopefully not too long. Yeah, thanks everyone, and I'll see you. Where's the button? I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye. Thank you.